Hey, it's your boy Bobby B. So I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Tariq and Brayden on the run. Now, basically, when it comes down to it, these two right now are on the run with the way Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3 ended. A great ending, one of the best endings, one of the best season finales in all of Power, if not the best. When it comes down to it, they have Tariq betrayed so coldly, so viciously by people that he pretty much has worked with and worked for over the majority of the time. It's just a cold thing, but let it be a reflection of life that, hey, some of the people that's closest to you that you've done good things for and done good things with and have went through things with and survived with, that will turn on you. And that's exactly what happened with him. So basically right now, even with Brayden, because Brayden automatically becomes the enemy, like just automatically because he's with Tariq. So when it comes down to it, they're both on the run. Now, you're going to wonder, where are they going to be going to? Basically, if I had to take a personal guess, it should be Chicago. But you never really know. Some people are thinking they may end up going to Brayden's family. They may end up going to different locations here and there. I personally would say they may end up at Tommy's mama house. I mean, it's a safe haven, but not one for long. Probably some stuff to pick up some information to go. And there's really no saying on whether they would go to maybe Tasha's spot, where pretty much Big Mama and Yasmin at. But I don't think Tariq would do that, knowing he would put them in danger. Obviously, Davis' office would be a good place to go to, because they not about to come up in Davis' office shooting that up. You already know what time it is. Heck, they might even go to Davis' house, because truth be told, Davis might be the safest place. Now, I don't think they know where Davis live. But when it comes down to it, to me, I think they're going to Chicago. I think they need that. I think we need to see Tariq and Brayden show up in Chicago for a couple of episodes. And what they need to do, they need to sit back. They need to learn some things. They need to regroup, get some money, get some weapons, get ready to come back. And they shouldn't come back immediately. It should be more of a situation where they're gone for a certain amount of time. Maybe a couple of months, maybe a year. But basically, they go to get stronger, to come back and get their revenge. So when it comes down to it, being around Tommy would be like the best thing in the world, because basically Tommy can teach them a lot. Tommy can show them how to be what they are. Tariq now is all a gangster. He has no choice. He cannot be a student no more. He's definitely not going back to Stansfield. So when it comes down to it, him and Brayden being in Chicago, training with Tommy, learning from Tommy, fighting with Tommy, doing some stuff with Tommy for a couple of episodes of Book 4 Force would be a great thing. Not only that, that'll make things stronger between Book 4 Force and Book 2 Ghost. And with Tommy's he's already made appearances in Book 2 Ghost, where he showed up at the very end of Season 1 and the very end of Season 3. It's time for Tariq and Brayden to make an appearance there as well. So basically, when it comes down to it, looking forward to this, they need that. And we all know deep down, all of us know Tommy is going to choose to side with Tariq. We already know what time it is. And it would be good to see Tommy and Brayden together, because you want to get what Tommy's reaction would be to the fact that Tariq is pretty much a young Ghost and Brayden is a young Tommy in reflection. But like, you would want to get that reaction from him if he looks back and say, wow, they're just like me and Ghost. You would want to hear why he feels that way. So, I mean, it'd be cool. They get to meet Tommy's brother. They get to meet Tommy's nephew. They get to meet so many people in Chicago, Diamond and all of them. They're gonna have to watch out for Gennard though, and the Irish Mafia. But when it comes down to it though, yeah, I think they're definitely gonna be on the run. It would be wise to go out of state, out of town. Heck, they could potentially even go where Kiki is currently at, because she's going back out of state. At the end of the day, they're going to have to leave. They're going to have to regroup, and they're going to have to get stronger, and they're going to have to come back. And with the kind of plug that Tommy is, and the fact that he has Dahlia, even though he's fighting for it right now, that would make things stronger with them. They can go back to New York with a team, go back to New York with some money, and go back to New York with revenge. And we will see how this plays out. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby B. here. I just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and hey, it's your boy, Bobby B. here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Tariq and Brayden on the run.